Thanks everybody for rejoining me with the Orange County Housing Update. Yes, and it is springtime. Springtime is bringing out more buyers and more sellers, and we are seeing more activity. However, there's a couple of critical points in this market that we're facing that we really haven't faced in prior markets over the past 12 to 15 years. One of them, which is so important to sellers to maximize their sale prices, is precision pricing. If a property comes on the market overpriced, consumers are so aware today. They're so savvy. They can do all the research and they know if it's overpriced. Overpricing, generally speaking, yields a lower sales price overall. However, if we use precision pricing, where we come in just at or just barely under the market, we'll maximize the attention and the showings of that property, and we will generate typically more than one offer. And of course, how do we get higher prices better with 2 or 3 offers than 1 offer? And this is exactly what takes research before you launch on the market. Statistics don't lie, so precision pricing has to be something at the forefront of every seller's mind. And for buyers, as you all know, I work equally with sellers and with buyers. For the buyers out there, you want to be very careful, because if rates start coming down, you will have increased competition for those same properties. Whereas you could buy perhaps today at a better price and then refinance when the rates drop down the road, when the Fed decides to go ahead and start lowering rates based upon employment figures and inflation figures. So this is where we are today in our spring market. I do get asked frequently, how is the real estate market, Shaun? What's happening out there in the Orange County real estate market? Well, the truth be known, it's not a real estate market. It's a very segmented real estate market where values are dictated primarily by condition of the property, obviously, but location. Hyper local. Are we talking about a coastal property? Are we talking about an inland property? This is a very, very important component. But overall, the market, generally speaking, has been doing well. We've been still sitting into this 3 to 5% appreciation rate, even with some of the price adjustments that we're seeing across the county. But what is most important when we're talking about making an investment, especially for the long term, whether it's your housing or for an actual investment, is going to be the fact that the dollar strength has gone down, and our dollar buying power has gone down. And the only way to protect ourselves from that, to create some sort of an inflation hedge, is through hard assets, whether it's gold or commodities. Real estate fits right into that program, because we're not going to find land any cheaper. Building materials, price of lumber, copper, all the items that go into building a home are now at inflationary prices. And if you own a home, the value of your home is going to go up right along with the commodity values. So this is our suggestion, is get into the market as soon as you can.